This is a $20 million federal grant. It'll help complete this final phase of the project. Cedar Rapids Airport gets about half the traffic as Des Moines, just for perspective here. Now, the hope is that these improvements will also improve customer experience to grow travel in and out of that part of the state.
There's a couple people we haven't thanked yet who really deserve our thank yous. And those are the two members of Iowa's federal delegation who voted for this bill. That's former Congresswoman Cindy Axne and U.S. Senator Chuck Grassley, right?
While Republicans and Democrats in D.C. often argue about a president's priorities, they did unite, at least to some degree, on this infrastructure law. Secretary Buttigieg toured a result of that compromise, the construction that's underway at this Cedar Rapids Airport. Now, he said that this will be the biggest investment commitment overall nationally since the Eisenhower administration, and that this will add funding that Cedar Rapids Airport didn't have yet.
It was missing a piece in terms of the funding to get it done. The $20 million that we are committing with resources from that bipartisan infrastructure package are what's going to make it possible, create a lot of good jobs, and then have that better resource, better infrastructure, better building right here in Cedar Rapids.
Buttigieg then went to Dubuque to look at the improvements at that airport. Now, this is all part of the Biden administration's push to show some of the tangible improvements from this bipartisan plan. Tonight at 6, we're going to hear what the secretary told me about this ongoing fight over the U.S. House Republican demands to get President Biden to agree to some spending cuts before they would then agree to raise the debt ceiling so the federal government can pay the debts that it has already incurred.
Okay, I saw some VIPs there as well. I mean, Rob Sand was there, our state auditor. Was there a specific reason that he wanted to be there for today?
And he mentioned that, I think, in some of his remarks where he talked about a project like this because it had state funding too, about $28 million in state funding. So you have federal funding, state funding, it all has to work together. So he is saying that an auditor would have to pay attention to make sure everything's spent correctly. Also, perhaps there could be a little political side of this. You have a Democratic president's transportation secretary there, Rob Sand, the only remaining statewide Democrat in Iowa, so there might be that synergy as well.
Yeah.